Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about SQL joins. So there are key SQL joins. They are very much important in any data analytics that you want to do. So SQL joins mainly are used left join, right join, inner join. Those are the three ones I'm going to talk in this video. So for that purpose, I'm going to create two data set, which is two tables, so we can work along on those two data from the tables. Okay. All right, stay with me. All right, so for that reason, let me create two sample tables, and we're going to work along with those together. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to create, and as you can see, I'm in this database. You can see this database selected. That's where I'm working on right now. So let me create the script here. So I'm creating an employee table, and then here's the column and their data types: employee ID, employee name, department ID, and salary. So I'm going to create this table first, which is employee. Command is good, completed. So let's hide this result here. And again, I am also going to create the department table. Okay, so here's my script for the department and creating department table with a department ID and department name. All right, command is completed successfully. And let's insert some sample data. All right, so with that, I'm going to bring my code here. Let's paste that in here. So employee data, we got five of them here in the employee table, and we're inserting into departments. Their department ID and department name is the column, and values that we're going to insert is these are the values. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and insert these sample records into those two tables. All right, we have 5 rows affected on the employee table and 4 affected on the department. The second one is the department. We got 4. All right, let's get this going. All right, now let's continue here with first join. All right, so first example I'm going to do is the inner join. Okay, what is inner join? Okay, inner join is when you have two tables that you are joining. What inner join will do is it will, let me bring one sheet here for you to understand. So let me do the inner join first. So what inner join will do, we have table A and table B, or table 1 and table 2. When we use this inner join keyword, what this will do is it will look for the matching records among these table 1 and table 2, and it will only return the matching records from the both tables means first table and the second table, first and the second table. Okay, so inner join will only return the matching records. So let's go ahead and look into that. So I am doing select employee ID, employee name from employee table, and I'm giving the alias E. This is the alias. So getting two records from the employee E. Inner join, here's the inner join departments. That's what the second table we're using. This is my second table. Whichever table you bring it on, the first one is going to be your first or left table. This is going to be your left table. For example, the left table, this one is going to be our employee table, and the right table is going to be my department table in our script. Okay, all right, let's stay with me here. So inner join department D is the alias I'm giving. Okay, employee E and department D. On how you want to join them, and I want to join them employee table dot, so that is alias E dot department ID equals D dot department ID. So that's pretty much saying these two fields from both the tables, employee as well as the departments, are the key matching fields on both the tables. So one is a primary key, the other one is a foreign key, kind of sort. Okay, so those are the fields matching from the tables. I want to join on these fields. So we're doing inner join this table on this field. Okay, And if you execute this one, what it will give me is it will give me only the matching records. So let's go ahead and take a look. So these two fields are coming from employee table, and the third field is coming from the department name, is coming from the department table. So only looks like only three of them are matching. Only one and two and three are matching. For example, to take a complete look on those tables, let's bring those two tables here again. Okay, so select everything from employee, the employees table, as well as I want to select everything from department. Okay, all right, departments. Okay, all right, let's look into both. All right, so the first data coming from employee table and the second is coming from the department table. So keep an eye here. So department ID, that's where we're joining the field here, joining on department ID, right? It's this field. And if you pay attention to the department ID, so there's department 10, 20, 30, and there is no 40 here. There's no 50 here. So 50 is missing on the employee and 40 is missing on the department. So which means the only matching fields are three of them. So 10, 20, and 30, 10, 20, and 30. So we got HR, finance, and IT. So HR, finance, and IT. Did you see them? So only those three are matching. So it is returning only the matching records based on this join type we use. Okay, so let's do the other join, which is going to be, we can do either join. So inner join. Now let's do the right join. What is the right join? Or we can also do the left join. Left join will do all records from the left table, which is this one, and it will only return the matching. See this matching record right here, which is the highlighted green one. So it will give only the matching records from this table, second table. So it will give me everything from the first table and these matching records from the second table. That's what the left join will do. So let's do the left join here. So instead of inner, I'm going to do left. You can just change this. Okay, it's not case sensitive, so you can type in lower or upper, it doesn't matter. All right, so we're using the same data, returning the same data, and then changing the join type. So if you do this one, and you will see, so left join will give everything from table employee first. So table employee has employee ID 1 through 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then matching records from the department. So what's it matching in the department? Let me take a look here. So we are doing joining on the department ID, and department ID is matching. Let's take a look here quick. Okay, so what this is doing now, you can see here on the bottom one, this is doing the left join. What it is doing is it is giving me everything from employees table, which is it is giving me everything from employee table, employee ID 1 through 5, everything, but it is only giving the matching records from department, which is this field is coming from department. This field department name is coming from the department table. It is only giving me the matching records. That means these two IDs for Carol and David, these two are not in, these two ID are not in the department table. You can see there's no 40 here, and this is null. That means this is not matching, and 40 is not matching. So this will come as null because the department name is ID is not matching. Obviously the name will not be matching. So this is why it's saying, okay, it's giving everything from table A and only the matching records. So these only three fields are matching. That's why this is coming. However, these two are not matching, so it's not returning anything here. So it's giving left join will give everything matching from the first table and only the matching records from the right table. All right, that's what it is. Okay, let's continue with the we did the inner join, we did the left join. Let's do the right join. Okay, right join will give everything from the right table and only the matching records from the left table. Okay, so left table is our first table. So let's just switch the join type. So right Okay, so if you let me do this, rename this right join. Okay, so let's execute them. So here on this, here you can see, so what right join is doing is it is giving me everything from the department table and only the matching records from the employee table. So as you can see, the department table, let me bring the department IDs also here. Okay, that makes more sense here. D dot department ID, comma, and then D dot this department name. Okay, all right, let me execute this again. All right, so it makes more sense to look at what fields are coming from which tables. Okay, these two are coming from the department table and we're doing the right join. So it should give everything from the department, which means 10, 20, 30, and 50, 10, 20, 30, 50. All these are coming from the department and only the matching records from the employee. So what are matching employee? We are only calling for the employee ID from E and employee name from E. Okay, so employee ID and employee name, these are coming from the employee table. So what are matching here? So 10, 20, 30, only these three are matching. This one is not matching. There is no 50 here. There is no 50 department ID, correct? So that's why it's throwing nulls. That means there is no matching records. However, it has to give the 50 and the marketing from the department because we're doing the right join. So right join is going to give everything from the second table and only the matching from the first table. Okay, so these are the very key three joins. That's very important joins used in SQL. However, there are other joins. I'm not talking here in this video because the video might get longer. Hopefully you will understand, and let me show you the picture concept again. So the left join is giving again, summarizing the everything here again. So left join will give everything from the first table and only the matching from the right. The right join is pretty much the opposite of the left join, so everything from the right and only the matching from the left. And inner join is, as the name says, inner. When we when we join these two tables, it's only giving the matching records from both table A and B. All right, so hopefully this is informational and helpful for you. If not, you need to practice some data set. That way you'll understand more. So please like and subscribe for more videos like this so I can motivate to make some more videos. And thanks again for watching. Have a great day.